So Pieces of HeART is an art program of Upstate Caring Partners. Our mission is to empower artists of all abilities to be able to create. So we have adaptive tools and methods that we've developed in the art program to be able to eliminate those physical or intellectual barriers that might pose a challenge to our artists. Physical barriers that may present themselves, such as maybe mobility issues in their arms or hands, we have created adaptable paintbrushes. So we've taken different size PVC pipes and attached them to our paintbrushes. So that way, no matter the physical challenge, our artist is able to manipulate the paintbrush completely by themselves. So that way they can fulfill their artistic vision in the most authentic way possible. An example of our ceramics program, accessibility, we have wheelchair accessible pottery wheels. And we also even have head styluses. So it's a headset that you put onto the artist's head, and it has a stylus that comes down with a sponge at the end. So that way, if they have a physical challenge where they can't manipulate their hands, they're still able to create that piece of artwork exactly how they're envisioning by using that head stylus and that sponge attachment on the pottery wheel. As a part of the 75th anniversary of Upstate Caring Partners, Pieces of HeART is having an art show at Munson Art Gallery, October 16th. From 3 to 8 p.m. And our show is called Art by Lived Experience, showcasing the creativity and ability of our artists. This event is free and open to the public and will feature over 40 artists in our program, as well as 10 featured artists. We will see pieces from the very beginning of their artistic journey, as well as current works, highlighting their progression and their growth throughout the program. We are so excited to showcase these artists' abilities to the community. We want to share what these artists have to offer and their creativity. These artworks, both painting and ceramics, will be available for purchase. 70% of that purchase goes towards the artists themselves, and then 30% goes back to our program, so that way we can purchase more supplies for our artists. I am so excited for this show to be able to showcase what our artists are capable of, their creativity, their ability. I think it is so important for us to hold space and recognize the challenges that these individuals face and overcome each and every day that able-bodied, neurotypical people might take for granted. So I think it is so important to not only showcase, but celebrate this creativity, celebrate this overcoming of challenges in face of diversity, and really celebrate this art by lived experience. Art allows our artists to express themselves when sometimes they're not always able to. Part of our job as studio assistants is to build rapport and build these bonds with our artists. Art is an incredibly intimate process. These aren't art projects. These are working artists, and these are their masterpieces that they're creating, that we're helping bring to life. So I think it is so important to allow them that space to be able to express themselves, so they can have that moment, that authentic, positive feeling of pride, of artistic accomplishment. They deserve that just as everyone else does. ABLE, Art by Lived Experience. This art show will be on October 16th from 3 to 8 p.m. at Munson Art Museum. It is free and open to the public, so we hope to see you all there. For more information about our artists, our program, or upcoming art shows, please visit upstatecpart.org.